Hi students. Today I'm going to show you my harp, and I got lots of requests to show the harp this week after I asked what instrument would you like to see next after talking about the World Music Project and different instruments that we could show. So around this time of year I like to bring in the harp and let some students play it and kind of get to show it around to the classes. So the interesting thing about the harp and where it comes from in the world is it comes from all over the world. But one place that it's really special to is Ireland, and it's Ireland's national instrument. This instrument in particular is sometimes known as like a Celtic harp because it doesn't have any pedals. It's not a symphony harp. It's not a harp that you see played in like an orchestra, but it's a harp that you might seen played just on its own. So I'm just gonna kind of play it on my own, and I'm just gonna kind of show you kind of what it does. So these little things up here are called levers, and you can kind of turn them up and down to change the notes. But that just kind of changes the note, one note at a time. A bigger harp, which they come in all different sizes, might have pedals on the ground, kind of like a piano has pedals. But the piano pedals do a totally different thing. The harp pedals change the notes, and they do what the levers are doing, which whereas the piano levers basically make the instrument ring out longer, so or dampen. So I'm just going to play a little bit for you. I'm not going to play anything in particular. I'm just going to play around like I like to do, and it's not going to be perfect because I'm not I don't really seek perfection, and I don't think you need to seek perfection. With the harp, almost anything you play sounds beautiful because the instrument sounds beautiful, and I think it's good to just kind of play for your own joy. And it just plays to sound good. So I'm going to play just a little bit for you, and I hope you really enjoy. Here we go. So if you have any questions about the harp, if you want to know anything more, please write to me on Canvas or email me, and maybe that'll be your challenge for this kind of harp specific video. And again, I'm going to post a couple more challenges for this week. So again, I hope you enjoyed this portion, and I'm sorry you couldn't be here in person so that you could get to play it this time around, but again, hopefully next year. And if you were around last year, you got to do that. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.